Good morning, and what a morning. It is beautiful. Look. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Dear me, I know it's your road, but you know. Anyway, the midge last night was absolutely unbelievable, and this morning, well, hang on a minute. Right. But this morning it was just as bad. It rained last night and it must have brought them out. The van was like covered in them. My rear windows were like midge city really on the outside, but I had my screen cover on the front of the van, so I couldn't just drive off. I also had a pair of trainers outside, and I think I've still got a sock on my roof that I was drying, a pair of socks. And I'm not stopping until I'm away from all the midge. So I put my hood on, couldn't find my midge net. I dived out of the van, took the cover off the front, threw it into the back of the van, drove away, driving along now with my windows wide open. Seems to work, getting the breeze into the car seems to be keeping them away, and we're just going to keep going for a bit until they die down a little, or we find somewhere a little less rural. Poor Cora wants a pee, and I'll have to let her off for one soon, whether the midges eat me or not. But yeah, that's where we're at. Well, we've escaped all the midges for now, and well, we're heading towards Ullapool, and we'll see what stops are along the way, but that's our destination this morning. So we're here at, turning around, ta-da, Clash Nessie, and there's a beautiful beach there, you can see. So I decided I'm going to go and have a paddle. Just going to kneel on it and put Cora with me. I'm not good enough to stand with her yet, can barely keep myself stable, but we're going to have a little paddle anyway, so come and have a little look and see how it goes. Got Cora out on the board, but we're in a little sort of estuary, so no waves here. There we are, there she is. She seems to be gaining in confidence a little bit now. Alright, come here. No! Cora! You had enough? Well, we had a nice little paddle there. It's more of an inlet than in the actual sea, but nonetheless it was good fun. And Cora, I think, is getting used to being on the paddleboard, but it'll be a while since it can take her onto breaking waves, I think. So we've had a good little paddle there at, what is it, Clash Nessie. Apparently there's some waterfalls around here as well, but we're off to Ullapool now, so off we go.
So Splashing in the paddling pool while Mrs. Thing puts her feet up. She's proper chuffed. Having
everyone else is watching the telly at the moment as a computer, but I think the sophistication of the algorithms has come a long way since we was watching 2D.
Right, just stopped here to have lunch. Not much of a view, but well, you know, can't have everything, can you? I was hoping it might have told us which the mountains were, but it doesn't. Oh, it's a bit breezy, so I've closed the hatch down behind me. I've got my little cooker on my tabletop and I'm just boiling my kettle, and then I've got some potato cakes. So I've got potato cake, gorgeous, and coffee, and that. That was a lovely break, and look at it, with all the stuff rammed in front of it. It's like a sort of airbag for dogs. That was really nice. Cup of coffee with a view. Off to Ullapool now. Sorry about the background radio, but I forgot to turn it off. See you soon. Ullapool now, which is one of the major villages or towns in the very north of Scotland, and somewhere I'm more familiar with from when I was planning to walk Cape Wrath Trail, as it's one of the big stop-off points. Hopefully there'll be some shops and get a little bit of food in for the night, and then we'll have a little look where we're going to stay. So we made it into Ullapool now, and just parked in the main street. I'm going to have a little walk around. Come on. Ullapool ferry terminal there. Looks like there's a ferry in as well. Very picturesque place. Feels like the Miami of the north. See that sailing boat there? That is class, isn't it? Can you see? Just let you know, I'm at one of these pod points now, and these are quite slow charges, and it just keeps going off. It keeps on saying it's charging, then it's not. I've paid money into it. It's now not charging. Don't know what the hell's going on with it. So it seems to be charging now, and they are slowing. It's a 5-hour charge to 100%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there for about 2.5 hours, and then just the bottom there's a car park, and it's got overnight camper parking for the tenner, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to stay in Ullapool tonight, park overnight, and then what I'll do is I'll park it back up tomorrow and put the last bit of charge in it, I think. They're really cheap, these slow charges, so at least I'm saving a few bob. Right then, we are parked at Ullapool Museum Car Park, which has a voluntary parking payment scheme of £10 for a camper van or motorhome, £5 for a car to overnight for 24 hours. Luckily, Zero the Buzz counts as a car because you put the reg in and you can't change it. So there we go. There's Cora having a look at me tea. Obviously she shares it with me. And this is the car park here, right next door to the Tesco, and there's lots of motorhomes and there's lots of lorries, etc. And I paid the voluntary fee, which was £5. Apparently, speaking to a truck driver, you can park overnight, so that's great. There is a charging station, but it's only a 7 kilowatts at Tesco's, which is fine, and I've got 80% charge. Just want to point this out. Now, I do like Volkswagen campers and Volkswagens in general, and we've got a Volkswagen Caddy camper. It's a 1.6, but it's had all the injectors changed on it. It's a 15. Very similar to the Caddy I had, and I've still got a soft spot for it, and my lad Jack has it, so I hope he's looking after it. But anyway, we're parked here for the night, and no midges sticking to the windows or anything, and I'm having a bit of a treat. I'm having bacon and sausages and beans and what else, bit of cheese on toast type thing with it as well, so real feast for me. And yeah, I've had 2 shots of vodka, so I'm a little bit sort of merry, shall we say. Dziobrovka z taro. If you're Polish, you'll know what I'm saying. Anyway, we're gonna go. I'm gonna have my tea, and I'll see you people in the morning. Keep buzzing. Bye bye.